Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here, and I'm actually here to talk to you about a very serious matter and let you know what is going on. I know I might look high or tired, but I'm just tired. Just bear with me, I've had a long night. So, here's the thing. So, I'm gonna just give you a quick update on my idea about the whole adoption thing. So, I'm going ahead and there's a lot of steps I need to take before I can become a foster parent. So I've decided, yeah, I want to rush and everything, but I'm going to sell all my babies. I'm selling all of them except for Javian right now. I'm going to be getting rid of all my baby stuff, gut it all out fast as I can, whatever. And I'm going to start, and see what I can do and really work hard, save money, do what I need to do. But this is going to take a long, long time. So I have my 5-year plan in place right now. But now here's the other news that I needed to tell you. So I guess, how do I say it? The best person, or how I'm going to be able to succeed, is if I take care of myself. And I guess right now I'm not taking very good care of myself because I have a very bad eating disorder that's making me so sick to the point that last night I ended up in the hospital with dehydration, low potassium level, very dehydrated, and I just spoke with my mom so she knows about what's going on. This happened in the middle of a friend's Thanksgiving, so I felt really bad that this happened. And no one was sober enough to take me to the hospital, so I had to call 911. And then I want to say thank you so much to my friend Chris. He helped me with an Uber to get from the hospital back to my car. So I thank you, man. You're the best. So I think people would be more willing to help you or whatever if you're serious about getting help. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. It's like you need to know what you need to do to get better. So, I started last night after leaving the hospital. I contacted my primary care doctor so I can get in to see him tomorrow. I need to see him right away. I want to make sure that it's nothing is this mental or physical? I really get to see what the deal is. Could this be a real serious thing? I don't know. I mean, it is a serious thing, but I'm saying is it physical, mental, emotional? What is it? So, it's trying to get me to learn how to eat again, basically. And I don't like to eat. I get nauseous when I eat. I get sick. I feel sick. I don't feel comfortable after putting food or even water in my tummy. So I try to avoid to drink and I try to avoid to eat because I don't want to feel that pain that I feel in my stomach. But then I get dehydrated. I'm sure I look a little dehydrated right now. So I am in contact with my primary care doctor. Hopefully he'll contact me back today or first thing tomorrow. They'll give me a phone call to come in. I do have a massage tomorrow, so I definitely want to get that done no matter what else I do tomorrow. Then I have counseling at 6. So, all this stuff is going to happen all tomorrow. Today, I'm going to be going out and getting some clothing that I absolutely need to have for this particular thing that I'm about to tell you. So, I just got off the phone with, they have eating disorder placements, and the only way that my insurance pays for it is if I go inpatient. So they have an inpatient psychiatric part of the hospital, and then they have an eating disorder clinic part of it. They said if I needed a bed fast enough, if I didn't mind being on the psychiatric unit, but I would be going and doing stuff with the eating disorder people, maybe I need a little bit of both anyways. I don't know, but it's gotten so bad that I have to, have a painful IV, and I can't live like this anymore. And I don't really think people really know how bad it got. and it's getting worse as every day's going by. I'm not getting better. It's feeling worse, and my anxiety amps up about it. Like, that's why I kind of hope I go inpatient so they can help with the anxiety of it. And I don't want them to give me appetite, like things to make me hungry. I just don't want to feel sick after eating. And I don't want to feel sick thinking about food. I don't want to feel sick. Like, I just feel really sick all the time now. So I try not to eat. And that's not good. So then my friend says to me, "What do you want for dinner?" I'm like, "I don't know." I don't know. But I'm thinking ham and a little bit of potatoes with gravy. What sounds better though is like a mashed potato or mashed potatoes with whipped cream, not whipped cream, sour cream. I don't know why I said that, but see, that's the thing. Even the things I like, I won't. Just thinking of sour cream, it's like too much fat, too much this, too much that. So I know I definitely have some type of eating disorder that I need to get worked out. I don't even know if they're gonna let me have my own razors or not. So I'll shave what I want before, just in case. And I left my clippers at my friend's house, so hopefully she'll cut my hair today. And I gotta get going. I got a lot of things to do. I gotta try and find some clothes. I think I just really need pants. I have shirts, and I need a sweatshirt that doesn't have like I don't care what kind of sweatshirt it is, just some kind of sweatshirt. I'll get one that doesn't have a hood on it, and I'll get one that does. Well, no, I'm only gonna bring ones that have hoods, because they try and say that they don't want hoodies, but I'm like, dude, I'm cold. Like, I need a hoodie. Like, you can't tell me I can't have that. But we'll see. We take it we'll take it as we come. The other thing that I'm noticing, the more I'm talking, I'm not happy because you can see down here more. I mean, maybe if I sit back and relax, you don't see it as much. But even the nurse knew that I had dentures yesterday, so I don't know. I look fat right now, but that's what we're gonna go and work on. I'm very dehydrated, so that's why I probably look like white as a ghost. But I wanted to let you guys know this. The other reason too is I'm not shutting down my Etsy shop. Like, I'm not gonna put it on holiday because this is the prime time, so you can still go ahead and buy. I have a couple more babies that I want to try and get put up today and tomorrow, but I'm going to change the shipping to 1 to 2 weeks. That way, you guys can still buy it, but you have to wait until because I'm not going to be able to have access to a phone, and I need to be able to see what I'm doing as business. But if you buy something, go ahead and buy it if that's what you want. Just know when I'm out of the hospital, that's when I will be shipping it out. So probably after 24 hours after me being out, I would do it. And I can't do the residential or any other part of the program. I can only do inpatient, and the inpatient is usually between 7 and 12 days. So I would say if I did it this week, I would say I would probably be out by next week sometime. So unless they try to hold me for some kind of psychiatric reason. But I just want people to know that you're more than welcome to buy babies. They're gonna be there. I'm leaving everything up. I'm letting you guys buy what you need. I think I might. I really can't even write a message back, but know that when I'm back, I will message you. If you're trying to do a payment plan or a layaway plan, and we've already made an established payment plan and stuff, go ahead and pay me. It's fine. I don't have to be there. We don't have to talk. You can still make a payment with my payment information that you have. So I'm going to get ready to make an invoice for somebody, and then they'll pay, and then they can pay as they want to. They're already informed that I'm going inpatient, most likely. I mean, I'd be surprised if they didn't take me, to be honest with you. I'm not looking to gain weight. I'm not looking to get fatter. Actually, I really hope they have some kind of like cardio or exercise or something there, just so I'm not like freaking out. And then my only other concern I have is I might have to reschedule my appointment for my surgeon thing, but I don't really care like about that. It doesn't bother me that much. And then I'm not seeing my counselors a lot this month, so I'm really nervous about that because I would rather be in contact with my counselors and see my counselors this month. But I think we all know that I need this kind of help at this point. I'm not going for a psychiatric, even though it is. But I'm not. Like, I don't have any thoughts of harming myself. Actually, I really had all positive things. I'm trying to figure things out. I want to be able to do it on my own. I want to be able to buy a house on my own. I don't want to have a co-signer. I don't care if it takes 7 years. I need to figure out what's in my best option. Do I go for bankruptcy? Do I do this? How do I go about it? So I've been really positive and I even have work all lined up for me. I'm sure I have quite a few people that are willing to hire me. So I have options on top of my Etsy shop. So I have options, and then my Etsy shop's not going anywhere for now. Not even after Christmas. Maybe there might be some after Christmas. I might put some new product up. So I have so much product, I'm gonna just be continuing to put product up even after the holidays. I'm not really gonna worry too much about it, and I'm probably gonna do that until I haven't quite decided. It really depends if people are buying stuff. If people aren't really buying anything and it's just a waste of my time, then I need to just move on at that point. Find another way to sell it, or somewhere different, or do payment plans with people, and find people that I know that I can trust. If that's what I gotta do, I don't know. I'm beside myself at this point because this is like my prime time to work. I was really working really hard. I take pictures and then I go out, and while I'm out on the town, I'm working, and people are just like, "Why are you on your phone?" I'm like, "Because I'm working." And I got yelled at for working on Thanksgiving, and I'm like, because that's time for me to work and make money, and work and make money. So that's basically I had no negative, I'm not planning on hurting myself. I do think that the medication that I started is helping. It could probably be up a little bit more. I'm tolerating it well enough. I can drive. I take it at nighttime. I take it. It's honestly, the food intake has been the more hard thing because you have to eat it with food or else it doesn't absorb well. So that's been the hard thing. My hips, my body's been hurting me. So it's just how can I work? So I have a little bit of depression about certain things, but nothing to the point where I'm just oh my god, I just want to die. I mean, I get that way sometimes, but then I just start thinking about the positive, life isn't easy. It's not supposed to be easy. Why don't I just, stop trying to rush things and just take one day at a time and accomplish something in that day. And hopefully, eventually, I wanted to rush out of here and stuff, and if I can work under the table, then that doesn't make sense. And then just keep saving up money. But I have to get my credit in check before I can put money in the bank and stuff. So it's just a whole big rigmarole. Basically, I wanted it I died, my past life is gone, and now I don't want anything from them to affect me. So I don't know if Dennis's bills, so I really do need to talk to a lawyer and see what the right thing for me to do is. So hopefully I can get a free consultation just to speak with them and talk with them and let them know, how to do this or what's going on, and, are there any ideas they have or know and stuff. I don't really care about doing the whole consolidation credit stuff. My dad had mentioned it to me, but what do I care? 7 years goes by way too fast. I'm 37 now. It's 37. If I file this year, that's 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I wouldn't even be 45. And I'm sure there's ways that I can, in that 7 years, build my credit up. And it's not like I would be the only person that's ever filed for bankruptcy, Chapter 7, and bought a house after. So, I mean, I'm angry about this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, consolidating my credit, if you're still gonna make me pay $5,000, it's $5,000 I don't have. And I don't want to give it to you either because I don't have that to give to you. Like, if I had $5,000, that's going to, like, bottom surgery, not friggin' creditors. So, I am trying to get rid of everything, and I mean everything, all the baby stuff. Very, very sad. I've decided that I'm only going to save a very few selective things, so, like, maybe, like, the cloth diapers, or a couple of the cloth diapers, miniatures, and maybe, you know, my favorite outfits for the kids, and Javian stuff is staying, but everything else is going to be going. So, like, I'm probably going to do the toddler kits and get them done, but it will take a while, and then that way I have something to do next year. And I'm just going to put short hair on them. I'll probably get curly hair for the girl, and then, I don't really know, actually. I might just get mohair and then just, like, root his hair one way and root her hair a different way, and not really worry too much about how long their hair is, because 2-year-olds, it depends on the 2-year-old. They don't have that much hair on their heads. I mean, she just looks really big, like a 3-year-old, but she's not. But that's really it, guys. So forgive me, this would be the last video that I'm going to probably end up putting up before I go inpatient. I would definitely, you know, if you don't hear from me for the rest of this week, you know I did go in. But I won't have my phone, I won't have anything to do that. But just know that I'm going to do the start to get better, because I know that this is part of Dennis. I'm not stupid. But this has been going on before Dennis died, before Dennis got sick, before Dennis, any of that, you know, so it's been going on for a while. I don't know if testosterone has changed the way things taste. I don't know what to do at this point. Maybe I need to just find some foods that I can eat, even if I have to make people make it for me, for now, just to eat it. Because I just feel like cooking is too much of a chore. There's a lot of things I don't know how to cook, like a ham and that kind of stuff, but that's really it, guys. And I don't want to get fat. I do mine. Like, I just want to eat. And I don't eat candy anymore like I used to eat a candy. I have candy. I can bring it to my friend's house. I don't want it. I'm having a hard time just eating a Lifesaver, so I try to keep Lifesavers in my jacket pocket so I can suck on something if I need to, but that's really it, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go get the help I need so I can start working and make money and save money and all that stuff. Like I said again, my Etsy shop is gonna stay open. No one has access to it but me. So once I, you know, leave the hospital, I will then go ahead and whatever was sold will get sold and will get sent out the following day. So, like, if let's say I went in on Tuesday and then, like, the next Monday I was discharged, I would by Tuesday send everything out because I need a day to, like, get everything together and stuff. Plus I need boxes still. But anyways, guys, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Don't forget to like this video down below. A lot of great information. I just, you know, when you need help with something, you gotta go and you gotta fight it. And the sad part about all this is that no doctor could tell me how to go about it. I had to actually research it myself and found that these places do exist, and they do have adult eating disorder places that are inpatient, residential and stuff. And then I called another place a couple weeks ago, but they only took one of my insurances. So now this place has it too. So I'm like, whatever. So I did all the work. I had to do the legwork. My doctors didn't do it. I've spoken to my counselors, but I already knew the information prior to it. So yeah, I'm not as stupid as I look. But anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna go get better. Okay, and start my life over again for the 10th time, 15th time, 20th time. It's like I do it every day, but I have to go get clothes that is acceptable to these places because Tuesday I have intake. So, love you guys. Love your support. You guys have been awesome. I thank you guys so much. I can't love you enough. And thank you for loving me back because I really need your love. So, thank you. And then when all this is done, I'm going to go get my phone fixed again because it's still not fixed. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here the next time.